What is a colegio mayor? In simple terms, I live in the same building with 100 university girls plus staff. It's a weird environment. I don't really know what I think about it, but let me show you. It'll be fun or something. First, pick an outfit. They don't really allow sweatpants, sweatshirts, leggings. You'll get judged. Everyone's super put together here. Breakfast is from 7 to 9. It's mostly coffee, sugar and carbs, anything you can leave overnight, which is really dangerous. We actually have cleaning ladies, but you have to be out of your room by 9 with your bed made, nothing on the floor or desk, etc. They do your laundry too. From Monday to Friday, they wash bed sheets, then clothes, underwear, towels, and then clothes again. Now, most of us don't have class until 10, so it's convenient to go to the studios. But I stopped going recently because
Sí, para ponerlo en el... ¿Qué? Oh, sí.
Anyway, I leave around 9, go to class, do university stuff, blah blah blah. I only return until 1:30. We have lunch at 2:15. There's 2 plates. It's like a mix of protein, carbs, and veggies, always ending with fruit. After, Spaniards call it tertulia, which is basically coffee and chat. But sometimes people give presentations, and it's pretty interesting. There's a light snack at 6 p.m. It's usually healthy stuff like ham sandwiches, but on days with chocolate. At this point, people are freestyling. In and out of the building, evening classes. I take this time to go run with a friend. Dinner is at 9 p.m. and it's relatively light. Salad, slice of pizza. Oh, I forgot to mention we eat fruit with fork. After dinner, you go to porteria, so you can't escape by the night. I feel like I'm in jail. I don't know. The curfew's 10:30. Anyway, then I'm done. I call my parents, watch videos on my computer, sometimes with a friend, read. Honestly, it's a pretty comfortable life, and I go to bed comfy, thinking about shit. Sometimes I get bored of my thoughts, but that's a nice life. So, what are the takeaways? Is it worth the expense? There's obvious pros and cons up front. The pros are that you don't have to do laundry, cook, you don't have to clean your room, so you save like a lot of time. And the cons are that there's girls running, making noise in the middle of the night, you know, you can't sleep in, and also there's a curfew, so you miss out on a lot of like social events, the college experience. The latest you can stay out on weekdays is 10:30 p.m. The latest on weekends is 1 a.m. They take your attendance. They make sure you're not out there, okay? Like it's kind of I feel like I'm in jail a little bit. The curfew and all of these services is supposed to promote this environment of studying, but in reality, there's no data on this. My friends in my Colegio Mayor did just as average as their peers in last semester's finals. I think this is because humans are amazing at wasting time when we think we have a lot. So I think it's not a guarantee that you're going to have good grades if you go to a Colegio Mayor, but I think you'll still have an opportunity if you apply yourself. What else sucks is that the conversations get really stale. None of us really have social lives. So, like, 50% of the small talk is like, ay, ¿qué tal tu examen? Like, fucking boring shit about exams. I don't know, it's kind of annoying. Even more, it's fairly unhealthy. They don't really serve vegetables because there's picky girls who don't eat it. So they serve more of what everyone eats, which is fried foods, carbs. They set out bread for every single meal. They have birthday cakes for every birthday. That's 100 girls, 365 days in the year. You're talking 3 cakes a week. In general, it's hard to keep a healthy mindset because when you're at breakfast and the girl sitting next to you is dipping this huge slice of cake into her colacao, you don't feel so shit about yourself taking a second cookie. But it's not all bad, trust me. Personally, I love the curfew. It gives me the perfect excuse to tell my friends, hey, no, sorry, I can't go out. Curfew. So it's the perfect excuse when I want to curl up in my bed and just watch YouTube, which is every weekend. Being forced to always be well dressed, too, has helped my fashion a lot. It's harder to outfit repeat when it's not leggings and a sweatshirt. So I've been forced to be more creative and make a separate outfit for every single day of the week. And it was really challenging. I had to go thrifting a lot, which in turn made me more. But also, you're constantly observing other girls and their outfits and their earrings and their makeup. And you're comparing yourself, but not in a bad way necessarily. It's like a productive way. And you get inspiration. Like, how can I be prettier? I don't know. Spaniards are also really open to sharing clothes, which is very, very nice because then it's like you have an extended wardrobe. And there really isn't anything better than coming home to warm food, sitting down with other people, sharing a meal together. They also set up movie nights, sports tournaments, games, talks, etc. You meet so many different people, learn their faces, pass by them in the hallway. Hola, buenos días, buenas noches, buenas noches. Crash into their rooms at random times. There's so many people I would have never made friends with. So many people I would have judged on the surface with stereotypes, but turns out they're so much more infinitely complex than I would have imagined. So there's a strong sense of community. It's neat. For me, coming to a Colegio Mayor was definitely worth it. But I'm speaking as a foreigner who didn't know the language. So being here meant that I was constantly immersed in people having conversations in Spanish and stuff like that. And I have Spanish classes through the uni, but that can only take you so far. I think it was worth it. So, should you go? That is the question. I don't know, but I hope I provided you with some insight. And whatever you choose, good luck with university. Okay, bye.